Hi, my name is Simone and welcome to Townsville City Libraries. Today we are going to be creating a postcard using LED lights and a circuit. And this circuit is actually going to be what we call a complete round circuit. Okay, first up, I just want to point out to you that there are many things in our home that we can use to actually make postcards. For example, you could use a magazine and you can cut out some pictures, favorite pictures for your dad, for example, to stick on the card. You can also use recycled items as your card, and then you can also just draw the required lines for you to write on and to put the address and stamp on. Okay, postcards. Postcards have been around for a very long time. I used to send postcards when I went overseas, and I would send postcards back of the area I was in to family and friends. Postcards go back to the early 1800s, and believe it or not, there was one postcard found, and I think it was 1840, and was sold for £31,000. That left me gobsmacked. I'm just going to check out my postcards and see what I have. Postcards was almost like texting back in London, because postal delivery sometimes happened 6 to 10 times a day. So that was like Edwardian texting back in the early 1800s. Today, postcards, you don't see too much around. There are postcards around, but you don't see them too much because of the digital era we live in. And we all just text, snap pictures, and send them on to our family and friends. Okay, before I begin, I would like you to be very aware of the small components that this postcard I'm making has. The needle I'm using is sharp. Gotta be careful. This little button, battery, be careful for little ones, including these LED lights if you do use them. Okay, so let's begin. This is one that I made the other day. This is optional extra, and this is my little switch. Okay, it did work earlier on. Okay, we won't fill it anymore, but I'll get to work just now. Okay, right. I have before me a card, and as I said, you can cut cards from cereal boxes or anything, and you can use them and decorate them. My card is going to be this. This is my backing, which I will cut to size to fit behind my card, which will hide the circuit. Okay, let's begin. Okay, that done. Yeah, not quite neat. Do you remember, we're not creating a masterpiece, we're just going to have some fun. Okay, I now need I'm going to put this LED light through the card, and I've chosen to place this LED light as like an eye for the dog. I will use this needle to do that, to pierce the card. Again, be careful. Okay, let's hope it's good. Okay, I wonder which color I shall choose. Let's use the blue one. Pop it through. Open it up. I have already attached the negative and the positive to the battery. So the long one is the negative, the red one is the positive, and you keep, it's one on either side. Have a little fiddle and try it out to see for yourself which side goes on which side, which color goes on which side. Okay, so I am going to attach this circuit to here to complete the circuit. Can be a little bit fiddly. I'm just testing. Is a lot going on? No. Try the other way around. Yes, there you go. It's exciting. Okay, so I am now going to wrap the wires around there for the contact. Done. The next one. Oops. And there you have it. Right, I am now going to put the backing on. And to do this, we need a little bit of glue. If you don't have glue, you're welcome to use tape as well. Before I continue with that, you can make a switch that's optional, which is like what I have over here, by wrapping a bit of foil around the actual component, the one component, the one wire, which will then allow, when you lift it up and down, it switches it on and off. Okay, some glue. I have used a little bit of excessive glue, but that's fine. Okay, and then we'll let that dry, and in the meantime, you can cut out the part for the address and the stamp. Voila, that's done. Remember, if you're doing one using recycled board, you can just really draw it on using a ruler and a pencil. Okay, and then I will, once this is dry, I will then glue that to the back. Of course, I will have to cut this to size. And there you go, there's my postcard done. Behind me on the screen is postcards, which are located on our catalogue under Pictures Townsville. You're welcome to come to the local history area in Flinders Street, and you can make an appointment, and you can actually just view some of these at home. But you can also make an appointment if you want to have a look at what we have to offer at the local history desk in Flinders Street. I hope you've enjoyed the images behind me as much as I have too. And I want you to remember, I did not try and create a masterpiece. I just wanted to have fun doing that. Remember, there's lots and lots of bits of things we can use at home. You could even do a textured one. You could use something like that to create something on your card. But remember, if you're posting it, be careful, you don't want all the bits to fall off. So perhaps you can put it in an envelope as opposed to using that part. Okay. Just be mindful, as I said, about all the small bits that you know that there are to use for postcards, like the needles and the LED lights. I always say LED, it's actually LED. Okay, see you at the library next time. Take care. Bye.